Welcome back to 3Y Channel and Episode 5 of our Metal China 2026 series. This is the episode I promise you don't want to skip. We're leaving the booths behind and talking about the real, unfiltered big picture. We're not just covering one expo, we're breaking down China's entire foundry and die-casting machinery industry in the global market. Real market share, real tech maturity, cost vs. performance, delivery, after sales. And why this entire sector matters to every global buyer, factory owner, and engineer. This is 10 minutes of pure business and industry reality. Subscribe for unbiased industrial market insights. Save this video for your future sourcing reference. Let's start with the objective industry truth: no hype, no bias. China is now the world's largest producer and exporter of industrial foundry and die-casting equipment by production volume, export volume, and global market coverage. This isn't a temporary trend, it's a decade-long structural shift driven by supply chain maturity, industrial integration, and manufacturing scale. 20 years ago, global foundry buyers defaulted to European, Japanese, and a few American brands for reliable machinery. Those brands still lead in ultra-high-end, ultra-large tonnage, ultra-precision niche segments. But today, China dominates the mainstream industrial market, mass production lines, automated foundries, automotive component casting, general engineering casting, green factory upgrades, and full turnkey plant solutions. The global market no longer asks if you source from China, it asks how much and which segments. For small to mid-sized factories, mass production facilities, emerging market plants, and cost-efficient upgrade projects, Chinese-made equipment is now the default choice, not a budget alternative. Foundry machinery isn't just metal equipment, it powers entire global supply chains. Let's break down the real end-use industries that drive this market. Automotive and new energy vehicles. This is the single largest driver. Traditional engine castings, transmission housings, chassis parts, and now EV structural components, battery box housings, motor casings, and large-scale integrated die-cast parts all rely on modern foundry equipment. The shift to lightweight, high-strength metal parts has completely reshaped the demand for die-casting and precision casting lines. Commercial vehicles and engineering machinery. Heavy-duty trucks, construction machinery, agricultural equipment, and industrial tools all require large, high-strength cast components. These applications prioritize durability, load capacity, and production stability, which is exactly where China's integrated line solutions excel. Hardware, home appliance, and general industrial parts. This is the high-volume, mass-market backbone of the foundry industry: valves, fittings, hand tools, electric tool housings, compressor parts, and daily hardware. The market here is driven by efficiency, consistency, and cost per unit, exactly where Chinese manufacturing has scale advantages. Green factory and environmental upgrades. Globally, older foundries are being forced to upgrade or shut down due to emissions, labor, and efficiency rules. This has created a massive replacement market for energy-saving, low-emission, automated equipment, a market where Chinese suppliers are extremely well-positioned. Let's be completely fair and objective: no overhype, no understatement. World-class, fully mature segments. Mass production automated molding lines. Standard and mid-large tonnage die-casting machines. Sand treatment and regeneration systems, 90% plus recycling rate. Energy-saving melting and holding furnaces, 15-25 energy savings. Environmental waste treatment systems. Robot integrated post-processing lines. In these areas, Chinese equipment matches real-world production performance, reliability, and efficiency with top global brands. The technology is mature, field-proven, and built for 24/7 industrial use. One-sentence global comparison: European equals premium precision and brand prestige. Japanese equals long-term durability and compact design. Chinese equals mainstream reliability, full chain support, and best total cost of ownership. Fast catching, high competition segments. Ultra-large tonnage integrated die casting. Ultra-high precision investment casting. Customized high-specialty process lines. Top-tier online real-time quality control systems. China is not yet the dominant leader in these ultra-niche, ultra-high precision segments, but the rate of improvement is extremely fast. R&D investment, patent growth, and on-site application performance improve with every expo cycle. This isn't a distant future, it's happening right now. The core strength of China's industry isn't just one or two breakthrough machines, it's the full industrial chain. No country can match the combination of R&D, casting, machining, assembly, programming, supply chain, and export logistics all in one ecosystem. Let's talk about the number one question from global buyers. Is it worth it? The answer lies in real total cost of ownership, not just upfront price. For mainstream industrial applications, 80% of actual factory use cases, Chinese equipment delivers 90% plus of real production performance compared to premium European and Japanese brands. But at 50-70 of the upfront investment cost. Add faster delivery, shorter installation lead times, easier spare parts access, and more flexible customization. And the total cost of ownership becomes extremely compelling. This isn't cheap equipment, it's value-engineered industrial equipment. Premium Western brands still hold value for extreme precision, brand prestige, and ultra-specialized applications. But for most factories, especially those focused on mass production, profitability, and fast ROI, Chinese foundry equipment is the most practical, rational choice in the global market. Buyer fit breakdown: best for mid to large mass production factories, export-focused foundries, greenfield plants, and cost-efficient upgrade projects. Not ideal for ultra-small luxury job shops, ultra-high purity aerospace casters, or buyers who only buy premium Western brands regardless of budget. The biggest mistake new buyers make is only looking at specs and price. The real difference long-term is delivery and support, and this is where China's scale has completely changed the game. Delivery speed: the full local supply chain means machine production and assembly lead times are 30-40 shorter than most Western competitors. For buyers rushing to launch new lines or upgrade capacity, this means revenue months earlier. Spare parts availability: foundry lines stop when a part breaks. Chinese manufacturers maintain large spare parts inventories and fast shipping logistics, so downtime is minimized. Installation, commissioning, and training: major suppliers now provide overseas installation, on-site commissioning, electrician and operator training, and line debugging support. This isn't a nice extra, it's standard for export-focused brands. Long-term upgrades: equipment isn't a one-time buy. Top Chinese brands offer software upgrades, line retrofits, capacity expansions, and after-sales service for years after purchase. This is full life cycle support, not just a single sale. Walking Metal China 2026, you can clearly separate the real players from the small players. The top exhibitors share 4 key traits. 1. Independent R&D and core component design capacity. 2. Complete international certification and export compliance. 3. Real overseas project references and case studies. 4. Full turnkey line solution capabilities, not just single machines. These are the manufacturers that matter globally. They're not just building machines, they're building and exporting entire industrial systems. That's our full 10-minute global market breakdown: real position, real tech, real cost, real support, real buyer value. We've gone from show floor to global industry reality. Now we head to the grand finale. In episode 6, the final episode, we're wrapping up everything: core tech advantages, die casting, and green foundry breakthroughs. 2027 to 2028 clear industry trends, and full series conclusion. This is the closing summary you'll want to save for future sourcing. Make sure you're subscribed, ring that notification bell, and come back for the final episode. If this unbiased industry breakdown helped you, drop a like to support this channel. Stay tuned for our conclusive episode 6.